Good afternoon, everybody. Video 5 of 100. Just to reiterate, and I'll keep saying this, I'm not doing it for you, the audience. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing it for so I'll get better, but at least at being in front of the camera. So these first few videos, they're for me, not for you guys. But ultimately, I do want to be better in front of a camera, and that's going to help you guys going forward. So if you're watching this after watching some of videos from Future Tim, welcome, but don't expect much. And if you are watching this because of videos from Future Tim, well, it looks like they worked. I kept going, so that's good. Okay, so I've had the weekend to reflect. I was thinking that maybe I should upload over the weekend because it's an extra 2 days a week that I could do something, but circumstances worked against me. So we're going to go with during the week for now. And as you can see, I'm in a different location, so I'm in my office at the moment. So we've not got the kitchen distractions as a background, just me and the office and some sort of blue screen effect here going on. Um, so yeah, like I say, I've had the weekend to reflect, and I've viewed some of the videos, and they are absolute cringe. So why am I still doing this? Um, well, I suppose the first reason is the support that I've had. And it's not been a huge amount of support in terms of volumes, but the support has been important. So for some reason or another, my wife Annie, she was subscribed to my channel already, and these videos started popping up for her, and so she viewed the channels. And apart from me wanting to die inside, she was incredibly supportive and even offered to help me out with the last video. If you've watched the last video, it was about her interviewing me on a dozen or 2 dozen questions. I forget how many. So I'm getting a lot of support there. She's not saying I'm good. She is not saying I'm bad, but she is being very supportive, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you, Annie, if you end up watching this one. And the other thing is it felt better. That last one felt better. Now I don't know if it was the two of us interacting because it felt like a ordinary conversation rather than me just stood here looking at a webcam or a phone camera and going, okay, this feels unnatural. But the last video felt a little bit more natural. Um, what am I really trying to focus on improving? Well, the lighting's been terrible in the last one, and because I'm in a different location today, I think the lighting's better. It's not perfect, but it's certainly better than the natural and unthought out lighting that I had last time. It was natural light. It was not optimized for a YouTube video, but it was the beginning of something. Now today, clearly my office, it feels like a better environment. Now again, my office is an office, it's a working office, it's not a YouTube studio, but I can already tell looking at the screen in front of me that that's a lot better. The second thing is a really simple idea, but I work on a Mac and I've stuck my AirPod Pros in, and I'm hoping that that will improve the audio as well. I'm hoping that there'll be minimal background noise, and my dulcet tones will come through and shine through. Um, it's still awkward. It still feels awkward. I feel as though I'm hamming it up somewhat, but I'm sure I'll get that balance right. The biggest surprises for me so far is that I'm into video 5, and here we go. I didn't want to do this video. I was trying to find other things to do, um, but I think the discipline is there to do it. And I've got some interesting thoughts on change management that I might do a video about going forward, just to create some content. But one of the first things you need to do with change management is create a sense of urgency. And for me, there's no real sense of urgency, or it doesn't feel like that at the moment. So I need to sort of make this urgent so the change sticks, so the discipline sticks, and we'll see how we go there. But right now, I still have a really strong intention to do 100 uploads of videos. And by the end of it, I hope that I'm better. I hope the lighting's better. I hope the audio's better. I hope the content creation's better. I hope the thumbnails and the hook are better. I hope the editing's better. And basically, I'll be ready to properly niche onto my YouTube video. In fact, I probably be well into the niche by then, um, of which I've still not decided what I'm going to do. Um, yeah, some thoughts on the niche. I thought that I was coming on or coming down on the side, and if you've not seen my previous video about this, I had three options for a niche: life after Ozempic, the idea of vlogging about a man been in his late 40s with his children recently left home, and sort of lifestyle. And then the final one is the transition, the work transition from being somebody who works in technical support or as a technical IT person through to somebody who manages a department or a CIO. And I thought I was coming strongly down on the third one, but actually talking to a couple of friends of mine and Annie, they seem to be quite interested in this sort of idea of life after Ozempic. Yeah, no, perhaps it's got legs. Further reflection, and I might do like a mini series on 1, 2, and 3, and then ask for some feedback from some close, trusted friends. And of course, if you guys want to comment as well on this video or any future videos, then you're more than welcome. All advice would be gratefully received at the moment. Like I say, I have had some early feedback. Most of it's sort of that general or generic support of go for it. I've not seen the videos, but particularly from Annie, that advice has been, really strong, and she's really tried to help me out with that. Um, so. In closing, I mean, I don't know if this will ever yet feel natural. It still doesn't to me, but I'm hoping I'm going to get better, and that's why I'm going to post and post and post and post. Right now, I feel disciplined and determined to do it, and hopefully this just becomes part of my daily routine. So I'm going to keep hitting upload, and I'm going to keep trying to get better behind the camera. I'm going to continue to look to niche down. Um, but if you guys have been through this phase before, if you're YouTube creators and you started and you're a little bit ahead of me, please feel free to comment down below. I'd love to know where you guys are at these days, where you were, if you're in a similar circumstance to me, or not. It could have been completely different. I don't know, but please drop me a comment below, and I will keep uploading. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.